Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It's purple. I like purple. Purple's nice. It's got a bunch of different shades of purple, a lot of depth and shadow. I wanted to make it all one color, but use just different shadows and highlights to make the design pop a little bit. And with that being said, let's get to how to read this design. So you read this script starting at the bottom and you go counterclockwise. It's noted here, reading order is bottom counterclockwise. And that means at the bottom here, this is our first word. So this word is the word happy. And then if we continue around, we have the word crying. So this is like, crying because happy tears, happy crying. So it's a good thing. Anyway, let's get to the letters themselves. So this is the simplified unraveled font version of the cipher, and an H is a deep divot letter stem, so this shape, with two line modifiers, so 1, 2. So that makes it in this column. So this lines up with this chart because we have the same row and the same column to get the same consonant. And then vowels are these little guys. So there's a vowel here for the A, and then there's a vowel inside this Y for the I. So vowels are these little circles, and they're shown here. So A is outside the word circle. So this is the outside, this is the inside. So when you circle this all up and you re-ravel it, because this is the unraveled script, the A would be outside the word circle, where an O would be inside the word circle. And then an I is centered on the line of the word circle, or inside our consonant stem. So yeah, here we have our H in context of the design. So this word is happy, so here is the start of the word circle, and then this line continues through and ends after the Y. So an H has 1, 2 lines, so there's the H, then we continue around, here's the A outside the word circle, and then we have, this is hard to tell at this scale, but we do have a double line here. This line and this line are two separate lines, and that makes it a double letter. So we can stack two letters in the same row on top of each other. So a double P is in this row, so we have two of this same letter. And the same line thickness means it's the same letter twice. So we don't need more than just these two line modifiers ending on it. And then we have this Y, 1, 2 dots on a circle on the line of the word circle. So that would be our Y there. Oops. Okay, let me zoom back in. Okay, so then we have the word crying. Now this is actually the letter K in this script because the word crying, the C goes K. So we can swap that C with a K. So this here, when not done in this font, is spelled like that, a K-R-Y-I-N-G. You can put a letter C if you want, but this is kind of the classic, more traditional way of writing in this script, hence why it's called Sirkles, spelled with the S and the K. Anyway, we have our K here, 2 dots, 1, 2 on a completed circle inside the word circle. And this line passing through it does not matter because lines count where they end on a letter stem. Okay, so here we have our next stem, and it is a shallow divot shape, like a bite out of a cookie. So we're in this row, and there's 1, 2, 3 dots on it. So that'd be the R, and then 1, 2 dots on this Y, and then the I is right in the middle, and it has a line going inwards. And I tend to erase the word circle line when I feel it's kind of in the way, bogs down the design. So I did erase the word circle line behind the Y. We can tell that this Y is not something with 1, 2 line modifiers ending on it because it has dots with it. Plus, this is the word circle, so you can't have something both be the word circle and line modifiers, unless you're doing some weird crazy style thing. Anyway, then we have an NG. So again, continuing around here, this is our word circle. We have 1, 2, 3 lines that aren't the word circle. So in total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines ending on it, but 2 of them are for the word circle, so that leaves 3 for the line modifiers. So that makes it an NG. So here we have happy, crying, and that's that. I hope you like it.